Sometimes I forget the track list, if I'm being honest, but the third song is Over the Ocean Call, in parentheses, Andrew, which we originally released the song as a single, and there was no outro. It was just Over the Ocean Call. And
It
then,
wasn't gonna be a single though.
no, yeah, this is the one song I was like, I don't want this to be a single. I want people to be surprised when they hear it. They're like going, listening to the album, and they come to the song, and they're like, what the heck is this? Like, it's so different. But then, like, because I knew needed more time to be worked on. It just like made the most sense because it was basically done. Like we finished this song like pretty fast. I wrote this song in Spain, like most of these songs on the album. It was really strange. Like the song is basically about breaking up with someone when you like can't see them in person because I was in Spain and he was in Boston. He's literally like over an ocean. Like we were so in separate places, but we're going through the same thing.
The production on this one, this was another like adventure of a process, but production wise, I think my favorite song on the album, just because it feels like so unique and like textured, and
Yes.
I just had so much fun doing it. But I don't know if I have the license to say this or not, but we were talking about doing maybe like an in-depth like production breakdown on that song. So your audience should let you know if they're interested in that. But comment below. I've never said that in my life before. But yeah, I mean, the song started out very like stripped acoustic sort of vibe, and when like we were kind of starting down that road when we were recording it, and I was like hold on a second, like this feels like it's just like this really like dark moody song, and like maybe it could stand to like we could throw like a pretty heavy groove on it.
The first few drafts of the drums for this song were like insane. I was like, there's no way, there's no way. I was honestly scared. I was like, I don't know if this is gonna ever sound good. Like, I'm kind of terrified.
For reference, the drums that happen in the bridge with all those like huge like crash cymbals and everything, like that was originally like all the choruses sound like that, which would have been way too much. But we learned and it evolved, and that is so the process of like making music for me is like getting it wrong a million times and then getting it right eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm watching this back and I realized that I didn't talk about why I included Andrew in the song, because the original single was just Over the Ocean Call. And then on the album, I really wanted Andrew to be like a little outro. I knew I wanted Andrew to be on the album, but I didn't know whether I should have it be one track or two separate tracks. But I ultimately went with having it be one track because I feel like on its own, Andrew is a happy song. It's happy. You listen to it and you're like, oh, that's so cute. Like, so sweet. She's in love. But putting it after Over the Ocean Call just makes it have a completely different meaning. It just hits so much harder because it's like you watch this breakup happen and then right afterwards it's like almost reflecting on the relationship, and it's like so sad. So that's why I put it at the end of Over the Ocean Call, because I really wanted it to hit, and I think it did. So yeah.
I'll break your heart through the phone. I'm fine. I'll call from over the ocean.